Imagine chasing a killer while your own past haunts you, surviving a world where danger lurks around every corner, or outsmarting an unstoppable assassin on a mission that could change history. Welcome back to Movieland. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best new shows you can't miss, packed with action, mystery, and twists that will leave you speechless. And trust me, you cannot miss number 1. This thriller is pure adrenaline from start to finish. But whatever you do, never skip number 8. This crime drama hits hard, blending deep emotion with heart-racing suspense. Before we dive in, smash that subscribe button for more epic TV and movie countdowns. Now, let's jump in. Starting with number 10, the series is Suits, L.A.
People lie, they cheat, they do whatever they can to win.
I know what you're thinking of doing. Once you do it, there's no going back.
Do you trust me?
Ted Black, played by Stephen Amell, is a former federal prosecutor who moves to Los Angeles after a career downfall. Reluctantly stepping into the world of defense law, he takes on high-profile cases while dealing with firm rivalries and a complicated family past. His new life forces him to question where his loyalties truly lie. Next, number 9 show is Lockerbie, A Search for Truth.
My child is on that plane!
I'm sorry. I'm afraid there are no survivors.
When Dr. Jim Swire's, Colin Firth's, daughter is killed in the 1988 Lockerbie bombing, he refuses to accept the official explanation. Determined to expose the truth, he embarks on a decades-long investigation, challenging government narratives and uncovering shocking new evidence.
I am not coping. Gaddafi murders people.
His relentless pursuit for justice leads him into a web of conspiracies, forcing him to risk everything to reveal what really happened. Coming to number 8, we have Long Bright River. Mickey, Amanda Seyfried, a Philadelphia police officer.
Mickey, don't go in!
You gotta let it go.
I'll let it go when I find her.
Patrols a neighborhood ravaged by opioid addiction, an area where her estranged sister, Casey, also struggles with substance abuse. When a string of murders targets women like Casey, and she suddenly vanishes, Mickey is thrown into a desperate search. Torn between duty and family, she follows a trail of secrets, uncovering dark truths about the city, the people she trusted, and even herself. Moving on to number 7, we have The Hunting Party. FBI agent Rebecca Bex Henderson, Melissa Roxburgh, leads a high-stakes investigation.
They escaped from a classified prison.
How many?
A lot. We have to get them all back.
After a murder disrupts an exclusive weekend retreat at a secluded hunting lodge. What starts as a straightforward case quickly spirals into a deadly game of deception, where each guest has a motive and secrets worth killing for. As Bex races to uncover the truth, she realizes the killer may be closer than she ever imagined. John Doe, Anthony Mackie, is back in the lawless, post-apocalyptic wasteland where survival means driving, fighting, and outsmarting ruthless enemies. This season, as he tries to make a life beyond his dangerous deliveries, he's drawn into a brutal competition against new foes, including a masked figure from... Number 6 is Twisted Metal, Season 2. John Doe, Anthony Mackie, is back in the lawless, post-apocalyptic wasteland where survival means driving, fighting, and outsmarting ruthless enemies. This season, as he tries to make a life beyond his dangerous delivery, he's drawn into a brutal competition against new foes, including a masked figure from his past. With crazed combatants and deadly vehicles, the battle for survival is more intense than ever. Now, number 5 on the list is The Traitors, Season 3.
Something sadistic up your sleeve.
What was that?
Dude.
You and I gonna have a one-on-one. We gonna get this off the table.
Murder and treachery, secrets and...
Hosted by Alan Cumming, this psychological reality competition brings together a mix of contestants who must work together while secretly plotting against each other. Hidden among them are traitors, tasked with eliminating faithful players one by one. With backstabbing, mind games, and shocking betrayals, trust becomes the most dangerous weapon as contestants fight for the ultimate prize.
You and I gonna have a one-on-one. We gonna get this off the table.
Murder and treachery, secrets and...
Coming in at number 4 is Watson. Dr. John Watson, Morris Chestnut, long overshadowed by Sherlock Holmes, has forged his own path as a medical investigator.
He may be reckless,
This is not an approved procedure. No one's ever tried it before.
But he's also a genius.
Why would you do this?
Because no one else will.
You can see into people's bodies and their souls.
Now leading a team that solves baffling medical mysteries, he faces cases where science and crime intertwine. But while he fights to save lives, his own past continues to haunt him, forcing him to reconcile his identity beyond just being Holmes' former companion. Reaching number 3, we have Laid. Rue, Stephanie Shu, never thought her dating history would come back to haunt her.
My exes are dying.
What the
3 of your ex-boyfriends died. Sure, a few of my exes are dead.
Literally, when she discovers that every man she's ever slept with is dying under bizarre circumstances, she's thrown into a darkly comedic investigation to uncover why. Desperate to break the curse before it claims more lives, she retraces her past relationships, leading to awkward encounters, shocking revelation, and an unexpected journey of self-discovery. Almost at the top, number 2 is Teacup.
What is this?
Tell us what all this is right now!
In a quiet Texas town, life takes a terrifying turn when an alien force arrives, bringing chaos, paranoia, and unexplainable horrors. As residents struggle to understand the invaders' true intent, tensions rise, and trust begins to shatter. Inspired by Robert R. McCammon's novel Stinger, this sci-fi horror series explores how people react when faced with the unknown, and whether humanity itself is the biggest threat. And finally, at number 1, the top show is The Day of the Jackal, a highly skilled assassin known only as the Jackal, Eddie Redmayne. Is hired for a dangerous mission that could change the course of history. With international intelligence agencies closing in, he must stay one step ahead, using deception, precision, and cold-blooded efficiency to execute his target. This modern reimagining of the classic thriller takes viewers on a high-stakes chase, filled with suspense, twists, and a battle of wits between predator and prey. Which of these shows are you most excited to watch? Did we miss any that should have made the list? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you loved this countdown, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more epic TV and movie rankings. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest must-watch series. Thanks for watching Movieland, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned and happy binge watching.